So I'm making 3 videos today. I missed 2 days previous, and I make them about one every other day, and today would be the 3rd one. That's why I'm doing another one, a 3rd one instead of just 2. So this one will be about polygamy. I'm going to be using the phrase polygamy to mean a guy has multiple female spouses or male spouses also, and I don't really give a crap which one. Or females having multiple male spouses or more female spouses. Yeah, whatever. So I think that it should be allowed. One, because they're consenting adults and there's nothing violent going on, because I'm against violence in a household. And then it's like, I'm not sure why, but this is just me. It's like people seem to like threesomes or more. I've never really understood that. And so it's like if you had polygamy, you'd be able to do that, and it wouldn't be out of the ordinary. And it's like most guys imagine having they probably wouldn't like having 2 wives, because they'd have to, one of their wives would probably be mad most of the time, or they're mad, and then when they're not mad anymore, her other wife gets pissed for some reason, and then when they stop being mad, they're back to being pissed again. Yeah. If you had like as many wives as Muhammad is claimed to have, or I think it was King David, you'd be screwed. A wife would be on her, like, it would have like PMS every week, and there'd probably be like 80 wives in the case of Solomon, or whatever, I don't know. Some guy in the Bible. It's like, I think all guys would hate that. They're always being mad at by some wife. And only a king would be able to take care of that many, a lot of them. I don't think it should be unbounded, off into infinity polygamy. It should be an okay amount. You can have an okay number of wives and husbands, but you shouldn't be able to have all of them, because there needs to be, 1, diversity, and 2, it's just you couldn't care for that many wives, and people would probably get married, multiple people would get married to the same guy at the same time, and they'd go away. I don't really know how that would work at a wedding if a guy got married to multiple females at a time, though. Alright. I now pronounce you man and wife, 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 and man and wife, and man. You may kiss the bride and 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 groom and groom and groom and bride and groom. Half of the stupid ceremony would just be saying the number of males and females. I mean, you could probably fix it and I'll pronounce you husbands and wives. You may kiss the brides and grooms. I could probably solve it. I mean, it'd just be a little confusing. That's no reason not to have it, though. And it's like people say that there's everybody has their own special soulmate. I don't believe in that. Some people are meant just to die alone, whatever. But apparently, some people, they get married, they have their soulmate, they're married to them for several years, or like 20 or whatever, and then their soulmate dies. And they get married again. Apparently they had 2 soulmates in the world. If they found the other one earlier, they could have just gotten together and they had 2 soulmates. Maybe both of those people had more soulmates, and those people had more. Or maybe soulmates just don't exist, and it's like, okay. So, if you believe in soulmates, then I actually count that as a proof and a necessity for polygamy. I don't really know much of what else to say, and that was just my 2 cents worth. So, that'll be the end of this video. So long, and thanks for all the fish.